can you share with us maybe in detail about what you have experienced in the past?
Okay, I think one of the more traumatic situation was when my dad was, like I said, was abusive. So there was a time, a day where he wanted to use, the parang, to actually kill my mom and myself and my brother. He's the only brother that I have, and then he wanted to kill himself. So there was that kind of situation at that time. Of course, every day he would come home. Most of the time, I would say, he come home drunk and all those things, and it's a very unpleasant memory. Okay, so I think with that, after that happened, I'm still figuring out, at that time, and I would say that it must be God's protection and all these things, because I managed to snatch the parang, and then I just threw it to the neighbor, which is nobody staying there. So thank God I didn't throw out onto anybody, But somehow there was nothing happened to us. Somehow, we managed to escape in a sense, from this bad situation. After that incident, of course, my dad left the home and all those things. That was a very, in a sense, prominent time, because I was about to take my BPSR. So it did, in a sense, affect me at that time. But I think after, when I went to secondary years, I began to discover God, discover who I really am, what I want to achieve, what I like to do, what is my ambition, and that's when I slowly began to see things, in a different perspective. That's when my perspective changed, my mindset changed. I began to see things, not focusing on my situation, or what has happened to me in the past, the bad experience, but begin to see things in a different perspective and say, hey, let's just stop asking why this happened to me, and let's focus on what am I going to do in my life, how am I going to achieve what I want to do, the passion of being in the line of counseling and psychologists, So that's when things begin to change. Of course, the support I gained from my mom, and then my family, and also some people in the church who has encouraged me to, hey, you have more to offer. So that's when things changes for me.
Okay, thank you.